Daniel Caesar won New Touring Artist of the Year, and rock veterans Billy Talent received the Legends of Live Award at the 3rd Annual Live Music Industry Awards. During Canadian Music Week in Toronto, the only artist honors at an event created to recognize companies and individuals from the live business, including festivals, teamwork, venues, agent, manager, A.V. Production, and Music City. The Live Music Industry Awards is just one of many in the CMW's roster, which took place last week, beginning with the Radio Music Awards, then Canadian Music. Tuesday night's MMF Canada Honor Roll is not officially part of CMW, but kicks off the week-long conference and festival. Held in the Dominion Ballroom of the Sheraton Centre, Toronto, the Live Music Industry Awards was presented by Canada's most legendary venue, the El Macambo, currently under major renovation after being purchased. Merchant banker and Dragon's Den's TV panelist Michael Weckerly. The late afternoon show included performances by Death Valley Girls, Starcrawler, and Billy Talent, and was hosted for the second year in a row by Canadian native Paul Schaefer. "The message I want to say is that live is still alive," Schaefer told the room of 20 company tables, and the standing room only delegates. "The relationship between those of us who make the sound and those of us who hear the sound still survives and thrives, and we are here today to celebrate that thriving relationship and the passionate, tireless people behind the stage who keep things organized so that we can go nuts on the stage. We respect them. We thank them, and that's why we are here to award them today." Among the winners were, Montreal Jazz Festival for Not-for-Profit Festival of the Year, Field Trip for Medium Festival of the Year, Montreal's Osheaga Music. Billy Talent, whose members have played together for 25 years, including their previous incarnation as Pez, were introduced by SOCAN exec Michael McCarty, who signed Billy Talent when he ran EMI Music Publishing Canada, and Oppa Canada head Ralph James, who has been repping the band since the agency group. Frontman Ben Kawilovich came on stage to accept the award with his longtime bandmates, guitarist Ian DSA, drummer Aaron Solowaniuk, and bassist John Gallant, all with him in Pez, and drummer Jordan Hastings, who has been playing with the Billy Talent the past few years because of Solowaniuk's multiple sclerosis flare-up. Kawilovich told the room how Gallant was at sister's house and found this Ziploc, as every good story starts and ends in a Ziploc, he quips, holding the baggie. The Pez band started in 1993, were broke, and couldn't afford the candy dispenser Pez for their press kits, so they got lollipops instead. "CMW gave us the opportunity to play in 1996, he continued. "I won't bore you with our horrible bio, but the last line was, Pez, who have been chosen to play the Canadian Music Week Festival in 1996, are continually writing songs, selling shirts and tapes and playing shows in hopes to achieve recognition on a larger scale on the Canadian music industry, and here we fucking are." He then thanked a host of people, dating back to the early days before Billy Talent signed with Warner Music Canada and became a consistent headlining arena act domestically, and capped it with these words, "Canadian Music Week is a wonderful thing. It provides a wonderful healthy platform for bands and artists to play, but also we gotta keep in mind we are very spoiled living in this city, all the venues. As a community and music community from grassroots, we have to start nurturing and supporting and going and finding and providing these platforms for these places and venues for bands and artists to play. It's really fucking important because we've lost so many good venues, from Ultrasound to 360, the Silver Dollar to Ted Wrecking Yard. For fuck's sake, Ted's Wrecking Yard is closed. We have to, together, support local music, go see a live band, go buy the t-shirt, go buy a beer, and keep this industry and this music scene, which is the best in the fucking world, alive for years to come." Billy Talent then played 2 songs, one with Solowaniuk behind the kit. Below is the complete list of 2018 Live Music Industry Awards winners. Small Festival of the Year, Thai, Interstellar Rodeo, Edmonton, AB. Underground, Toronto, on New Touring Artist of the Year, Daniel Caesar Concert, Club Talent Buyer of the Year, Denise Ross, Live Nation Music Canada Live Community Impact Award, Winnipeg Folk Festival, Winnipeg MB Licensed to Play Award, The Cameron House, Toronto, on Agent of the Year, Rob Ziffarelli, Paradigm Talent Agency A, Beat Production Company of the Year, Metalworks Production Group Band Music Program of the Year, Live at Massey Hall presented by TD in partnership with Sirius XM Production Manager of the Year, Vanessa Arstad, Plan V Productions Road Warrior of the Year, Karen Keeks, Weigold, July Talk Manager of the Year, Ashley Poitevin, Last Gang Management Festival Buyer of the Year, Live Nation Legends of Live Award, Billy Talent Canadian Music City of the Year, Toronto.